Dude, there's 103,000 people here. That is insane. Oh my God. Everyone, it has literally been, I don't even know, like 3 years, or probably even longer since we've had a Blackpink comeback. I know they've done all their solo songs and all of that, but this is it. Let's react to it right now. Let's get right into it. I've seen Jennie live. Actually, I'm going to be seeing Blackpink live 2 times this month. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be posting shorts and tons of content. Anyway, here we go. Whoa. Oh, we saw that trailer. My girls are back. Yeah, that is okay, bro. Let's take a pause. Let's take a pause and go back for a second. So first of all, this is all done in like some kind of 3D software. I know they do have drones and stuff. I mean, they have, you know, there's ways to go about getting stuff like this in real life using FOV drones where you control the drone. But typically what they'll do is, this is probably just made, is this, wait, this is either an FOV drone in real life and then they actually had the billboards there, or it's a simulation basically in like a 3D software, like in Blender or Maya, and then basically they just go through the scene with the camera, or they go through the thing with the FOV drone in real life. There are ways to track billboards with a 3D camera tracker in After Effects, and you basically kind of like place it on there, color correct it, get it looking nice and snazzy, and you're good. Beautiful. Let's get right into this. Let's keep going. My bias Rosa. Jisoo, Jennie, and Lisa. Holy, whoa, God, this is gonna be insane. So of course, because Blackpink is literally one of the biggest groups of all time. I mean, I would say the biggest 3 K-pop groups right now are BTS, Blackpink, and Huntrix. So that's what I would say. The fans are going absolutely wild. They can't even comprehend that Blackpink is actually back. They're sweating, they're nervous, they're freaking out. That's the, you know, and they're on top of the world on the billboard. Really beautiful set, to be honest with you. I like it a lot. So this is interesting. This is really well done. It's so unique. So the fans are freaking out. What they do, I'm guessing, is, I know YG doesn't use a lot of green screening, but in this scenario, they either select their subject with a rotobrush tool, they'll isolate them from the background, or they'll use like a green screen, a blue screen, place them inside the mouth. And the only thing I would have done that they didn't do is I would have darkened, I know why they didn't do it. I would have darkened the top of, I can't tell who's that. Jennie, I think that's Jennie. I would have darkened the top of her with a, like maybe a color matte and then like a little blending mode with like, or a feather, just to kind of make it look like she's actually in the mouth more. But it's a sick graphic, dude. So they zoom in then, and then they cut right there, and there she is, in the mouth, and yeah, digesting her fans. Or her fans are digesting her. Because we're eating this shit up, guys. The split screening is so well done. That's so simple. I like how they do it too. So obviously they show the first shot with Jennie, and then they cut to Lisa, and then they put this black line in the middle. Or what they could do is crop the footage to the correct aspect ratio. What I would just do is throw like a black line right there, and then they make them smaller each time. And it's really cool how it's like the same graphic, and then there's all 4 of them. Rose is just chilling in the freaking mouth. I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. Holy shit. What the heck? All right, I'm gonna make one comment. I want all of y'all opinions of this. I want all of your opinions on this, guys. The only thing I'm a little upset about is I wanted I'm stingy. I'm mad, okay? Not stingy. I wanted a full album. And I feel like YG low-key did the girls dirty because, like, I'm going to be seeing them 2 times this month. And I really want a full album. But I'm happy I'm getting this. So let's keep going. Song's really well produced. Is this Teddy? The interesting thing about this is, like, I love how we're getting so many transitions into, like, their mouth, the ears, and it's like we're all consuming Blackpink, like, to a deeper level. So it's like a direct line into their subconscious, basically, and we're all absorbing, like, every single word of Blackpink. It's such a cool way to show hype of Blackpink. So for this, okay, then I'll shut up for a second. Actually, let's just keep going. Dude, I love Jennie. Jennie and Rose are my two favorites right now. Holy! This is so cool. Whoa. Oh, Rose is gorgeous. I love her so much. I love her. I like this because I think this in one of Blackpink's music videos, I can't remember, they had horns like this. I can't recall. If they did, please leave a comment down below and let me know. It was a Kill This Love. I swear to God, it was a video they had horns like this. And that transition is fire. So what they do for that transition, it looks like they're speed ramping. YG is known for using speed ramps. We talked about this before. They offset the chromatic aberrations, so they'll offset the red, blue, the RGBs, the red, greens, and the blues. And basically, they just offset it, add some blur to it, and then they transition to another clip. But the way they do it is flawless. Look at that. And then they highlight them. You know, I'm not even sure if this is editing. This might be like VFX. I'm not entirely sure. I could see how you could make it with isolating them, but this is really well produced. I mean, for the lasers, I think all they do is they have a laser and then they basically track the person, and yeah, they have it coming out of their ear. So they'll just track them basically and make it continue going out of the ear. You can make it yourself. You can find one online and change the coloring. The main thing though is that makes the shot look really good is you want to have the lighting. So they either might have like a light shining down on them for like their cheek, or you just add it yourself. You get a color mat and do a little color correcting maybe, or like feather like a blah, you know. You feather like a thing, and then you basically can use blending modes to make it look like there's actually light on their cheek. Okay. Let's just get into this video. I'm gonna stop pausing so much. I'm excited, okay? I will get through this video. I know I will. There's no way. Guys, there's no freaking way. They just did a Flash MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, like, editing thing. So far, I'm really liking the song. I'm still upset about how it's only one song, you know, but, you know, we have to be positive and take what we can get, honestly. I mean, let's just be happy that we're getting one song from the girls. So, and who knows, maybe there'll be more. Who knows? But so far, I really like the song. The beat is phenomenal. This is like a great running song. So I'm enjoying it a lot. So let's take a look at this flash effect. Nice camera work, and the dancing is really interesting, like how they're all starting to run and they have like a line formation. That is really interesting. And we change the camera. What I like then, that transition is very well done. So Lisa right there, and then what they do is they cut to another thing of Lisa. It's a match cut, but it's a really well done match cut. And basically, what I think they did was they either filmed the background separately, so they could have been on like a car moving really fast in the scene, and then they just speed that scene up, and then they'll roto brush the girls out or put them in front of a green screen, a blue screen, and then they'll put them in front of that clip basically. And you know, they'll have all of them like running. They might have like a fan in front of them to push their hair, get a little lighting in there, and it looks, yeah, it looks good. That's how you get a cool, like, realistic running effect. It's pretty simple. But how the frick did they do that? There's no goddamn way to do that. I could be wrong. It's like 12 a.m. right now. You can see they're like changing the clip right there. So what they probably do is they take the camera, and like I said, they already isolated the girls, pretend the background's not there, and then they just move the camera to the other girl. Basically, they'll move from Lisa to Rose, and then they change the background. It looks like they do some kind of manipulation of the footage, like a film dissolve or some kind of weird blending thing. Interesting.
It's pretty fire.
Rose is beautiful. And Jisoo and Jenny and Lisa. Ooh, nice Dutch angle. Guys, why has Rose been looking so good lately? I mean, she's always looked good, but man, I'm a simp for Rose on this channel. I'm just gonna warn you all right now. I feel like this girl does not get enough love. So yeah, Rose is my bias. I mean, as much as the Jenny album, the solo album has been my favorite, Rose second, but Rose is my bias all the way. All the way, guys. All the way. My proud Rose bias. You know we on a mission, all gas, no brakes, yeah. Breaking out of this system. You know we on a mission. All gas, no brakes, yeah. Breaking out of this system. Breaking out of this cage, yeah. Bet you get enough. Ain't that enough? Why does that look like the Huntrix jacket? Yo, wait a second. Low key, Rose? Okay, I see you rocking the roomy fit. Okay, my girl. Okay. I do want to make a comment on this really quickly. It looks like they're rolling down, which is such a clean... It's such a clean effect. They're really not. All they do is they tilt the camera. So basically for this, they'll tilt the camera and then they'll just have the people rolling on the side. As for Rose, she could be on a separate layer. And then what they do is they just kind of tilt her in the footage. So, or they use a robotic camera. You know, there's multiple ways I would go about this. I'm actually not too sure, guys. I'd have to think about it. And I kind of don't really have brain cells right now, to be honest. with all of you. They could have just told Rose to kind of be like Michael Jackson, smooth criminal, tilted, low key while doing this. Or they could have had her like they could have utilized the robotic cameras, filmed it twice, and then maybe tilted Rose. You kind of have to mess around as an editor. It's essential to mess around with the clips you get, figure out what you're gonna do, and it's really not like there's no desirable way to really do something. It's kind of like take it step by step and figure out what you want to do and how you want to do it.
Bumping, baby, bouncing to the bass. Are you not entertained? I ain't gotta explain. I'm with all of my sisters, got him going insane. Yeah, you know we on a mission. All gas, no brakes. Yeah, breaking out of this system, breaking out of this cage. Yeah, that you get enough.
Oh my God, Rose. Good cut right there. And the slow motion is sick. Yeah, so they're oh my God, that's painful. That's wait, look at the background. You could see it. Is that a picture of? I can't tell. Is that one of the girls in the back? I can't really. If I squint my eyes hard enough, guys, what is it? Can someone tell me what the picture is of? I can't tell. I can't tell, and it's hurting my eyes, my eye sockets. There's a lot of speeding up footage in this, which is really cool. YG is usually known for using speed ramps, but it's cool to see them like speeding up the footage and like utilizing it instead of speed ramping it, just speeding it up. That's kind of cool. It's different. It's a different style for them, which I appreciate that. Oh my God. It's all the girls, but dude, that, you know how many goddamn clips that is? Wait, do you know how long that would take to do? So what I'm understanding is these people had to get the right picture for the background, and then they had to put all these people in front of every single picture, or they filmed it telling each of them to have a specific background to be able to form this picture. But you can see there's a lot of duplicates as well. This blonde hair girl is duplicated a lot because holy crap, let's just say I do 4 POVs for editing a lot, like 4 point of views, and my computer crashes a lot. And this is like a $6,000 computer. So just think about that. Think about that. Mad, bro. Absolute madness.
So come on with me, I'll take you high. That prima donna spice up your life. You know I got that shit that you like. So come up with me, run jump. Watch me running up the place. I'm already starting.
What the heck? Tripwires. Yeah, so they're just in front of like some kind of either somehow YG has them on a crane and then they just remove the wires in post, or what they do is they're in front of a green screen, some kind of blue screen, and then they have to film each of different camera angles of them, put them in the scene like that, color correct them, color grade them. It takes a lot of work, and the thing about these kind of shots are it's such a pain to do them because if you don't do them correctly, they look so fake. I mean, go back to any old 2000 Disney movie, like Halloween Town, what was that movie? Was it Halloween Town? But the flying scene, it just, you know what I mean? Like, it's iconic. It's an iconic movie. I love it. But if you go back to any 2000 movie, you'll know what I mean. But I kind of like that style too for some reason. You know what I mean? It's like, it's wholesome. It's like a vibe, and it's stuff. So I like it.
Watch me open up the place. Wanna see you bumping, baby, bouncing to the bass.
Whoa. Key change.
Blackpink in your area.
Guys, this goes hard. They just died. That was mad. Jump. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Blackpink Jump. Before you leave, 1 second. Sorry, I talked a lot. I was pretty excited for this one. As you can tell, I'm very ADHD sometimes. I will be seeing Blackpink 2 times. I'm going to be going to New York twice to see them both days. So I will be posting a lot of shorts on them. So make sure to subscribe if you do want to see that. We are trying to hit 100K. I will be seeing Cat's Eye live as well. So if you want to see shorts or content about that, make sure to subscribe. And basically, we have a lot of content coming out. We have stuff for non-K-pop fan reactions and all that. But this was a great comeback. I think it was really well done. It was really well filmed. The editing was sick. The transitions were really cool. The jump theme with the transitions and the speed and the fans freaking out and having basically the whole thing be about fans being obsessed about Blackpink, like they're finally back. Pretty cool concept. I like it. I think it fits really well. I do hope that Blackpink in the future comes out with more stuff. Because one song is not really a lot, but then again, we've gotten the Jennie album, the Lisa album, the Jisoo album, the Rose album. So, I mean, we're eating good. We got content. But if you enjoyed this video, once again, subscribe. Thank you all. Let me know down below if you like the song. And if you don't, I guess let me know. And thank you for watching. Love you all.